Low energy, unfocused, foggy? You might be dehydrated. Whether it's hot yoga, over 100-degree weather, or too much sun. Gatorlight, with a specialized blend of 5 electrolytes, was scientifically designed to help move fluids into the body faster for rapid rehydration. Shop now at retailers nationwide. Gatorlight hydrates faster than water. Is it in you? Symptoms noted are signs of mild to moderate dehydration. Consult a healthcare professional if symptoms persist.
Pros, find the right flooring for the job in Lowe's newly redesigned flooring showroom. Shop our expanded assortment of trusted brands and get up to 35% off style selections, Stainmaster, and Stainmaster Pet Protect Special Order Carpet. And while you're here, save $100 on a DeWalt 20-volt max 6-amp-hour 2-pack of batteries. Now just $179. Get more of what you need faster and save more where it counts from the ground up. Our best lineup is here at Lowe's. Valid through 8/26 while supplies last. Selection varies by location.
This message is brought to you by Apple Card. Shave ice by the beach. A trip to the state fair. And a throwback flick at the local drive-in. They're more than just items to check off the summer bucket list. They're also opportunities to earn 2% daily cash back when you use your Apple Card with Apple Pay. Apply for Apple Card now and use in-minutes with Apple Pay. Subject to credit approval. Apple Card is issued by Goldman Sachs Bank USA, Salt Lake City branch. Terms and more at applecard.com.
Coach Unplugged is brought to you by great people over at teachhoops.com for coaches who want to get better. From the Fifth Quarter Studios in Madison, Wisconsin, you're listening to Coach Unplugged. Here is your host, Steve Collins.
Hey everybody, happy Wednesday, episode 579 of Coach Unplugged. I got 3 favors for you, actually 4. First one is go over and subscribe and leave a review for the podcast. We would really appreciate that. Number 2, tons of free resources over at Teach Hoops on YouTube. We would ask if you like them to subscribe, maybe write some comments. We would love that. That's the second thing. Third thing is go over and call the people at Dr. Dish up in Minneapolis right now and tell them that you want a Dr. Dish machine. They will help you finance. They will help you through all that process. Mention Coach Unplugged. They'll give you $350 off your next purchase. And then the last thing, and not the least thing, but the last thing, go over and check out teachhoops.com for coaches who want to get better. If you like the podcast, this is the way I'm able to do it. It's the way I'm able to take all the spring and all this time and set up interviews and edit and do all those things. Teach Hoops allows me to do that. You don't get rich doing podcasts, but and you don't get rich running Teach Hoops, but it allows me to have the time and the resources to do what I need to do. So go over and check it out, and let's head off to the podcast.
Okay.
Questions?
Yeah. So basically, I'm in Washington, so we get to go until July 31st is our kind of cutoff day.
Yep, ours is too. Yep.
And so we're done now. We just got back from Gonzaga. We took 8 guys over there, and it was pretty successful. But a lot of our varsity guys are guys who are going to be on varsity just based off age and experience didn't end up going, and a lot of young guys did. So I'm just wondering how you would.
Okay, so give me a little background. How long have you been at the school?
So I graduated from there. So I'm 28, so I'm 10 years out of high school. Okay. And basically I've coached there for 7 years, and head coach for this will be my 4th year.
Okay. And is it common? Is that a common occurrence where the youngsters go and the older ones don't?
Yeah, it's a very common. We have troubles. We're kind of what I would call a rich school. So we have a lot of kids going on vacation to Italy for, 3 weeks.
Yeah, I hear you. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm telling you, we've been very successful, and end of July is hard. July is hard because I try to get everything that I think is super important in June. Mm-hmm. I'm not sure when your window opens, but ours opens in June, last day of school. So I try to get everything that I think is super important in June. And then I do stuff in July, but it doesn't bother me like it did in my 20s because they still need to be they still need to be kids and on vacation. Their parents are the problem is, and I have one that's going to be a senior. The problem is you're trying to hold on to them because they're leaving your house soon.
Yeah.
It's that whole parental thing. So I wouldn't read too much into that.
If they were doing stuff early in the summer, I definitely would not read much into that. It's again, and what I learned early is they only have so much control. Like I can say you have to be there, but if their parents say you're going, they're going.
And that's kind of my issue is we're a small school. I think we have like 270 kids. So everyone plays football, everyone plays baseball.
Right.
So it's just trying to carve out that little bit of time. And so, I'm just comparing it to the other schools that we play because we're playing schools that have like 500 kids.
Yeah, and it's hard. You're doing it. Yeah, that's not. Yeah. What I've told people in the past too is there's a couple things you can do. You can try to sit down with the parents. Early in my career, I used to sit down before I kind of knew the schedule and say, okay, here's what I'm thinking. How does this fall with everybody's schedule? Okay. And then if they were saying, oh, this week doesn't really work, then we'd do light stuff that week. Especially if you're a small school, it might be like, all right, let's sit down and figure out how this can work for everybody because I want them to go to Italy and I want them to play baseball. But let's carve out. Maybe it's an early morning. We used to do, but when my kids were little, we used to do early morning stuff. It's like, all right, we're going to do 6:30 workouts, and then you got the rest of the day kind of thing.
Yeah.
So again, it's there is time. It just takes a little bit more legwork to kind of carve that out. But I definitely would not read into it that for sure.
Yeah. Okay. And that makes sense. I think that I mostly am going to try to read into it more for the guys who did end up showing up and going to the camp as opposed to the kids who did not. Was kind of what I was hoping to balance that out, and I just wanted to get some feedback.
Yeah, and the thing is, it's like if they're going to Italy, it's a little different. If they're going to their lake house, well, is there something you could do at your lake? There's always things. Yeah. There's always workarounds. But again, they only have so much. It's different if they're going. It's like I'm not coming and I'm only playing baseball in July. That's a different, okay, well then that's where you're, family vacations are tough ones. Those used to really bother me. And it's like, I don't think it's a battle we can win, to be honest with you.
Yeah, no. And I guess my background is because, I went to the school and when I was there, it was like my friends, we were like, all right, well, summer's like when football and basketball is, our families knew that they aren't going to take us on vacations. And, so that's where it's a little bit tough for me because, I'm not that far from.
Right. I get it. I get it. Hey, everybody. I hope you enjoyed that podcast. If you did, please go over and leave that 5-star review on iTunes, Stitcher, Spotify, Acast, wherever you listen to these podcasts. Also, go over and check out teachhoops.com for coaches who want to get better. It is my baby. Learn all my secrets of how I was able to win 80% of my high school games, 3 state titles, multiple conference championships. Let me help you through this great journey we call coaching. All right. Have a great day.
Close your eyes, exhale, feel your body relax, and let go of whatever you're carrying today.
Well, I'm letting go of the worry that I wouldn't get my new contacts in time for this class. I got them delivered free from 1-800-CONTACTS. Oh my gosh, they're so fast.
And breathe.
Oh, sorry. I almost couldn't breathe when I saw the discount they gave me on my first order. Oh, sorry. Namaste.
Visit 1-800-CONTACTS.com today to save on your first order.
1-800-CONTACTS.
Hello?
Look what TJ Maxx dragged in.
The Devil Wears Prada 2 is now streaming on Disney Plus and Hulu.
We are digital, we are downloadable, we are streamable.
The fashion event of the year is certified fresh.
Pull yourself together, we have work to do.
Critics say it's smart and witty and the perfect sequel.
That's all.
Get runway ready for The Devil Wears Prada 2 on Disney Plus and Hulu. Rated PG-13.